we mention the fact, had it already happened? I think it had. The ceasefire in Israel seems to be holding up pretty well. But while all of the fighting was still going on late last week, we didn't get to this little gem with Dan Bongino and Geraldo Rivera.
I can't wait for this.
I tell you, on the border and in the Middle East, Geraldo is agonizing on both of those issues. And so when Bongino was on with him, it got a little heated. Check this out.
It is shocking and outrageous to me that in all the discussions of what's happening in Israel, the fact that Palestinians are being killed at the rate of
Pause it for a second.
15 or
So he completely ignores the premise. He doesn't care at all that thousands of missiles have been launched at Israel. And they started this again. Now Israel responds, and they're at fault because they're more efficient than the Palestinians. Well, I'm sorry, but maybe they shouldn't be launching missiles into civilian targets every couple of years. Maybe they shouldn't do that. Then that wouldn't happen to them. Simple process. Don't shoot missiles at us, and we won't respond. How's that? But he completely ignores that.
Because they're the ones that fired first. If American City got hurt, it would be all America, all hands on deck. And if innocent people die, you blame the people that start the war.
Well, he blames Israel.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's just no logic there. There's no common sense. There's that blind support for the Palestinians. I don't understand it.
Don't come after me, punk.
Over and over and over. Calls Bongino a punk. It's amazing. Wow. And he won't address the actual facts of the case that they call for the extermination of Israel. They started this thing. I guess Israel is supposed to try to kill only as many people as were killed by the Hamas group. So they can only kill the number of Israelis, the number of the Israelis that were killed.
Yeah.
I don't even understand it.
No, you figured it out right there.
Yeah. It's got to be exactly proportionate. Sorry. Plus, they even called the Palestinians and said, get out of the building. Children are going to be killed if you don't get them out of the building.
Gave them hours.
They're going to die, they're going to die. It's the Palestinians who are allowing this to happen and forcing this to happen.